How's everybody doing today? Today I just wanted to do a quick video which will hopefully help you navigate this course and understand how I run the course. One thing that's probably different than other online courses you've taken is my course is open from start to finish, the entire course, on the very first day. So if you wanted to, you could hunker down 2 weeks and finish the whole course if you felt like it. You can always turn in work early. You just will get a penalty if you turn it in late. One thing to check out early on is the course information documents. If I click on this, what it's going to do is it's going to open up this little booklet on the side with all the course information documents. Probably a real important one to most people. How are you going to be evaluated? If I click on that, it tells me, all right, I've got 16 assignments in this course. Each assignment has a point value, and the maximum points I can get is 600. Pretty much the more assignments you turn in on time, the better you're going to do. At the end of the semester, I look at how many points you got total. So if you got 493, you got a B. If you got 427, you got a C minus, and so on, all the way down to an F. Probably another part that's important to look at is course guidelines and policies. You can always turn in work early, but you pretty much have to keep up as well. You can't be turning in stuff late all the time. If you turn in stuff late, it's going to lose 30% of its value. So for example, if it's a 30-point assignment, 30% of that is 9 points. So the best you can do on that assignment would be a 21. Homework questions. If you have a homework question, just email me. I'm usually pretty good at getting back to people. You can also submit a draft version. Sometimes that's the easiest thing to do for me to be able to help you out. That way I can see exactly what you've done. If you're going to do a draft version, it's got to be at least 48 hours before the assignment's due. And just label it as a draft so I know. Another important little part of this booklet is academic honesty. Pretty much my policy is you absolutely positively cannot copy homework from another person or from a site you found on the internet and use it in this class. So just, if you're having trouble with an assignment, just let me know. I can try to help you out, but don't copy an assignment. If you do that, you get a 0 for that assignment and 50 points off your total. If you do it more than once, you'll immediately be withdrawn from the class. Another important link for you might be where to go for help. Sometimes your internet is not working right, but this little section tries to break it out as to what type of problem you are experiencing and who you might contact to get help. Another thing I just wanted to show you, if I go back to the main page of this course, you can also get help with a tutor. We have a very good tutor for this class, and he has hours scheduled. His name's Colin Irwin. Usually he's in room 446 in the main building. The next thing I wanted to do is just look at how the course is laid out. Pretty much we have different sections. We've got kind of the getting started section that just has one small assignment. Internet is also a small section with just one assignment. Excel and Access, those are our really big sections. And then we finish up with Word and PowerPoint. But on any given assignment, you can tell it's an assignment because it's got this little icon. What I try to do is provide everything you might need to complete that assignment. So in the internet one, you need the lecture notes. So if you click here, it's going to bring up your lecture notes. So I can see those coming up. Here they are. So that just goes through all the lecture notes. If I click on the assignment itself, it tells you when it's due. It tells you what I'm looking for. There's 2 parts to this one. Since the internet assignment was a little bit simpler one, it didn't have a lot of extra stuff. I wanted to show you a more typical assignment. A lot of my assignments might have 3, 4, 5 different videos that go along with them. And they're all going to be bundled into the link for the assignment. In our Excel module. It starts out with some files to download, and we will be utilizing these files throughout the Excel section. But let's just go, for example, to Excel Part 3. So I click into this, and it tells me, all right, this has lecture notes, example files, videos, 4 videos, and if you get in here, you see that there's a lot of stuff. Okay, so the idea is, don't just go to the homework assignment. This is the actual starting point for the homework assignment. But first, check out the lecture notes, check out the embedded worksheets. These are example worksheets. Here I've got 4 different videos. So, most of these videos are 5 to 12 minutes long, so it's not a huge investment in time. And after you watch those, then start the homework. Pretty much all our assignments are like that. If you dig down into the assignment, here's Access Reports. I've got lecture notes, I've got the example database, I've got the video, and now I've got the actual assignment. So pretty much what I try to do is, with each assignment, give you all the tools that you will need to complete that assignment. Every assignment has a due date associated with it, so you've got your whole schedule right here in front of you for the whole semester. Hopefully this video was helpful to you. Again, if you have any additional questions, feel free to email me at any time. I generally try to get back to people within 24 hours. Hope you have a great semester. We'll see you next time.